I remembered many glorious stories, but also a poor martyr that lived when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was alive. A young man, Sa'd al-Aswad al-Sulumi. He had dark skin, that's why he was sad. His Holiness Sa'd goes to see our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, one day. He's deep in thought and a bit sad. He asks thus, "O Prophet, would the color of my face prevent me from getting into heaven?" Our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, responds, "I swear on the all-powerful Allah that if you show reverence to Allah and stay on the path of His Messenger, none of this shall prevent you from going to heaven." His Holiness Sa'd bared his soul to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He spoke thus, "Then, O Prophet, why do people look down on me? Why doesn't anybody give me the hand of their daughter?" And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Go to the house of Umar ibn Wahab. Tell him that I greet him and want him to give his daughter to you in marriage." His Holiness Sa'd went to see Umar ibn Wahab at once, as the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had said. He delivered the words of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Umar ibn Wahab wanted to think about it. He said, "Let us discuss it, and we will give you our answer later." However, his daughter said, "If the Prophet saw it, then I see it too. We don't have to discuss it further." Thus Umar ibn Wahab agreed to him marrying his daughter. His Holiness Sa'd started the preparations for the wedding. When he went to the shopping district to buy presents for his wife, he heard something. The crier of the Prophet, peace be upon him, suddenly called his subjects to fight against the enemy that sieged the Muslims. His Holiness Sa'd, who had been looking forward to marrying for years and had at last realized that wish, was confused. Should he stay with his wife and live a nice life, or take up his sword and fight? He made the hard choice. He bought a sword with the money he had saved for the presents. He mounted his horse and joined the army at once. Fighting with all his might, his Holiness Sa'd jumped off the horse, rolled up his sleeves, and continued fighting on foot. At last, his Holiness Sa'd fell as a martyr. The Prophet, peace be upon him, discovered his lifeless body. In a sad tone, he said to those around him, "Take Sa'd's sword, his spear, and his horse, and hand them to the poor woman who wanted to marry him, and tell her father that the man he refused as a husband for his daughter because of his skin tone is now married to the Houris in heaven."